Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bombers. I'm Amajal Knowles with your Sunday Sports. Jonquil Jones and her Connecticut Sun are currently battling it out with the LA Sparks as they are one win away from the WNBA Finals. Jones ending her night with the game high 27 points and collected 13 rebounds, 7 of which were on the offensive end. Williams had 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists, while Alyssa Thomas notched a double-double with 12 points and 13 rebounds. The Sparks, like the Sun, finished with a 15-2 record at home in the regular season. Now, Game 4, if necessary, will also take place in Los Angeles on Tuesday. If a Game 5 is needed, it will be played at the Mohegan Sun Arena on Thursday. The rhetoric U.S. President Donald Trump used to justify his decision that Bahamians are some very bad people is not sitting well with Golden State Warriors star Klay Thompson, whose father Michael is Bahamian, and he considers the Bahamas his second home. At his Thompson Family Foundation celebrity golf tournament, Thompson telling USA Today that he did not appreciate the language used by Trump concerning Bahamians, saying that they are known criminals and gang members. Klay adding that, yes, there are criminals in Nassau, there are criminals worldwide. When you lose everything, your home, your loved ones, and thousands are dead, adding that the language really ticks him off. Trump's rhetoric, Thompson said, left him disheartened, but that isn't stopping him from helping his Bahamian people who are in need. 100% of the proceeds from the second annual Thompson Family Foundation Celebrity Golf Tournament will go toward relief efforts throughout the Bahamas. The Golden State Warriors guard isn't stopping there. He said the foundation would match all the money raised. Junior sailor from Abaco is expected to represent the country at the 2019 North American Opti Nationals. For Jasmine Aberle, she's using the regatta as an escape from the thoughts of devastation in her hometown.
I feel great to still be able to do this event just because it shows how we can push forward as Abaco and the whole Bahamas. Just we can get through these times and be able to continue with our lives. Kind of been rattled a little bit, but it's been good that I've been able to come here where really all the action is happening so that I can do the practice and do the clinics and everything, so that's been good for me. I'm a bit nervous. I think I'm going to do fairly well, but even if I don't, I'm still going to try my best and have fun.
Well, 21 Bahamian players are currently signed to minor league deals with 15 clubs across Major League Baseball, and it influenced the league to assist with Hurricane Dorian relief efforts. Today, celebrating one of the sport's iconic humanitarians, the MLB announcing in conjunction with the MLB Players Union, they would donate $210,000 to be equally dispersed between Project Hope, Water Mission, and SBP to help with Hurricane Dorian relief efforts. Now, the donation is expected to assist with immediate medical supplies, water infrastructure, and long-term rebuilding efforts, respectively. Now, the list of Bahamian players in the MLB farm systems includes Josh Chisholm, Anthony Seymour, Ian Lewis, Lucius Fox Jr., Chavez Young, Deshaun Knowles, and Trent DeVoe, Christian Robertson, Shard Monroe, Todd Isaacs Jr., Chavez Fernander, Denaj Thompson, Devon Mackey, Keith Ron Moss, Zion Bannister, Devon Knowles, Warren Sanders, Orvio Saint, James Roll, Dax Stubbs, and Everett Cooper. Well, his 2019 was plagued by injury, but also showed flashes of dominance. Will Stephen Gardner take gold in Doha at the IAAF World Championships? Well, according to the B3A's president, they expect that Gardner will turn in a memorable performance.
Stephen has an interesting story to tell because he's a native of Abaco, Marsh Harbor. And so, I've heard many commentaries in the international media that talks about Stephen as a native of Abaco, one of the ravaged islands of the Bahamas. And so I believe that more than just the race that will be impactful to see him on the track, but to just see that Gardner coming out of the ashes of the hurricane will really be significant. As it relates to whether he is in top form and can vie for gold medal, I think that he is we anticipate that he will be in the top 3. And we know that he would have had some injuries around the World Relays time, but I think that those injuries clearly have been addressed and he is in top form. I believe that his chances are as good as any since he has fresher legs, he's been running less, and basically he's peaked just in time for the World Championships. So it wouldn't surprise me if Stephen walks away with a gold medal.
And that's been a look at sports on this Sunday. A quick check on weather is up next.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.